Amber sat on the veranda of her cozy little cottage, the warm summer breeze gently rustling the leaves of the surrounding trees. In the distance, the sun was setting, painting the sky in hues of pink and orange, casting a soft glow over the picturesque scene. But despite the beauty of the evening, a heavy weight lay on Amber's heart. At 33 years old, she had thought she had finally found love. She had met a charming man who swept her off her feet with his sweet words and gestures. They talked for hours into the night, his voice a soothing melody in her ear, making her feel cherished and special. She had given him her heart completely unaware of the dark truth that lurked beneath his charming facade. Days turned into weeks, and while the moments of joy were plentiful, a creeping doubt started to overshadow her happiness. The charming man would often disappear for days, leaving her questioning where he was and what he was doing. Every unanswered call and vague excuse accumulated like stones in her heart, creating a heaviness she could no longer ignore. It started with a few blemishes easily dismissed, but soon her skin began to betray her, transforming before her very eyes, each day growing more grotesque. Amber sought remedies, hoping to reclaim her beauty and confidence, but nothing seemed to work, and the rot spread like a cruel reminder of her growing despair. Each night was filled with frantic searches for answers, as she pored over articles and remedies trying to uncover the cause of her horrifying transformation. In a cafe surrounded by laughter and warmth, Amber felt like a ghost detached from the joy that enveloped others, her heart heavy with confusion and shame. Then came the fateful message that shattered Amber's already fragile world, an accusation that pierced through her heart like a dagger. The words were venomous, hurling blame and shame directly at her, causing her spirit to shatter further as guilt settled in the pit of her stomach. Overwhelmed by betrayal and shame, Amber sank to the floor, feeling as though the walls were closing in around her and the weight of her choices crashed down like a tidal wave. As the rain fell outside, it mirrored the unsettled storm within her, each drop a reminder of her pain and the haunting memories that could not be washed away. In a desperate attempt to find clarity, Amber turned to her journal, pouring out her emotions, crafting words that felt heavy on her heart. In the depths of the night, Amber sought solace in anonymous voices, finding courage in their stories of survival, clinging to the idea that she was not alone. One day she stepped outside, seeking solace in nature's embrace, allowing the warmth of the sun to wash over her as she searched for a glimmer of hope among the shadows. In an unexpected encounter, Amber found a kindred spirit, a woman who understood her pain, igniting the flicker of hope that had long been buried. As they talked, Amber felt a weight lift from her shoulders, realizing that sharing her story could be the beginning of healing and restoration. Empowered by her newfound friendship, Amber began to embrace a holistic approach to self-care, determined to reclaim her body and vitality. With each class, Amber found strength not only in her body, but also in her spirit, learning to connect with herself in a way she had long forgotten. In her quest for healing, Amber immersed herself in literature that inspired her, each word a step towards reclaiming her life and finding her voice. Through volunteering, Amber discovered the immense joy of helping others, each moment spent with the children, filling her heart with a sense of belonging. Emboldened by her growth, Amber took to the stage, sharing her journey not just to heal herself, but to inspire others grappling with their own struggles. In that moment of triumph, surrounded by loved ones, Amber felt a deep sense of belonging, realizing that vulnerability could forge powerful connections among people. As she strolled through the park, Amber embraced the beauty of life, grateful for the resilience that had brought her from darkness to light. With renewed creativity, Amber began to express herself through art, using her sketches as a therapeutic outlet for the emotions she once struggled to voice.